What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. As you guys can see by the title, we are watching episode 18 of season 1, The Flash. The previous episode was fucking confusing. I'm just gonna say that. I did do kind of a detailed recap review of the previous episode in my previous reaction. So if you guys want to hear that, then I suggest you go and watch my previous video. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much in the intro of this one just because I feel like I did explain a lot of what I was thinking in the previous episode in my previous reaction. We're just gonna list off the few main points of what happened in the previous episode and what stuck out to me, and then we're gonna get right into episode 18. I'm really hoping that this episode clears things up. It says all-star team up, and I read the description. Felicity is gonna be in this episode. Is Arrow gonna be in this episode? You know, I kind of did stop watching Arrow just because I felt like I had too much going on to binge through Arrow. So I guess I'm gonna have to start watching it again. So the previous episode, there was a trickster named Jesse James. He was the trickster with his son and whatever. I thought, honestly, their little storyline was kind of what was it really for? Because how did it play into anything that was going on? You know, with Dr. Wells and Barry getting his dad out of prison, figuring out what happened to his mom. So I didn't really understand what the point was of that being in the episode. I thought it was just to give it plot and whatever. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but it just seemed kind of forced. I'm just giving my honest opinion. So it just seemed a little bit forced for the episode. Everything that was going on in the previous episode was enough with kind of discovering more about Dr. Wells and him being Eobard Thawne and whatever. So I feel like that was enough. It really makes more sense, you know, as to why Dr. Wells acts the way that he does, you know? It's weird, this time travel shit and all these people not really being themselves, it's so confusing. I also did ask the question in my previous reaction as to how Dr. Wells, or Eobard, whatever, I'm calling him Dr. Wells still, he's still Dr. Wells, I guess, how he got his speedster powers, the powers like Barry. Did Eobard have those powers before? Or did something happen with the particle accelerator explosion and that's how he was able to be a speedster? Well, no, because 15 years before the particle accelerator, he had speedster powers, right? So that doesn't make sense to me. Please don't spoil anything in the comments, but if you guys could help me out, that would be really helpful because your girl is confused. This team up with Barry, Joe, and Eddie, because Eddie now knows that Barry is the Flash. So this is going to be great. I hope Eddie can keep it to himself. I think he would. That's probably why Joe trusted him. Joe and Barry trusted him, keep the secret, I guess. But I don't know, because it seems like he's a little bit weird with lying to Iris and everything. That might be a problem for him. So I just want him to keep things on the DL. I hope that he can. But that's basically all that happened in the previous episode. We're gonna hop right into episode 18. I'm not watching episode 19 and 20 and 21. I think I'm gonna do 3 the next time I watch, but it won't be for another maybe week and a half or so. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my Flash uploads. Full episode reaction is on Patreon. Links will be in the description box, Discord, socials, all there for you guys to go ahead and check out. So let's get into episode 18. Guys, I forgot to change the number on my little thingy over there, so just ignore that in the intro because I was kind of rushing, so just ignore that. We all know that this is episode 18. Don't get confused. On to episode 18, y'all.
Pedal to the metal.
A few blocks from here. Is every crook in Central City going crazy? This is the 3rd attempted robbery tonight. Barry, you got another one.
In one night.
Hello. 18th and Olive.
Indecent exposure, Powell Park.
That ain't something you should be showing people.
Oh.
I think we lost him.
No you didn't. Mm-hmm. And by the way, you're under arrest.
That was a little evil laugh.
Come on.
Why are there so many people trying to rob banks?
You guys missing these?
On the ground, on the ground.
Well, they're having fun with this. Ugh, bugs. My girl got attacked by bees. Oh,
Victim's name
Jesus.
is Lindsay Kang, engineering professor at Hudson University.
She's dead?
Hey,
Oh.
so her whole body's
Is she dead?
covered in these puncture wounds you see on her face. Bite marks, maybe. Whatever it was, she must have gone into anaphylaxis.
Damn.
Yeah. The blood sample should tell us everything we need to know. I'll run
Ew,
tests back in my lab.
I'm
You can
sorry.
do it faster at Starlab.
But that's gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The more people who know, the more chance Wells is going to find out we're onto him. I mean, what if one of them slips up or panics?
Yeah,
Well,
and I
what
feel like
is-
that would be Cisco.
What?
What if they're not on our side?
Well, not them,
Bees.
but
Bees. Why did it have to be bees? Y'all,
Yeah.
I don't do bees.
you know,
Ain't nobody
bees are
got
actually
time for
really
bees.
good,
When a honeybee
but
stings, the stingers are literally torn from their abdomen and they die. And yet Miss Kang was found with enough venom in her
that
system
really
to
sucks
kill
to die.
herd of
Like
elephants
that.
that appeared.
Anyone want to join me in getting a beekeeper suit? I'm pretty sure I can outrun a bee.
But just don't run into a lake. The
Hi,
bees will wait for you
Felicity.
to come up for air and then they'll sting you.
Felicity, what are you doing here?
Can you guys come outside?
What's going on?
What exactly are we waiting for, Miss Smoke?
Up there.
Oh,
Is that a bird? It's my boyfriend.
your boyfriend?
I'm Ray.
She has a boyfriend? What about Oliver?
Well, what's going on?
Don't tell her about it, even though I love Felicity, but
something.
can't tell
You're
people.
lucky you didn't break your neck. What is it with billionaires being superheroes?
He's a billionaire too? Okay, I really need to watch Arrow now. Or continue watching it.
Quite the technological achievement, Mr. Palmer. I'm impressed.
He is never impressed.
Well, thank you, but I can't quite seem to keep it up.
He means the suit.
Yeah, I'm in
Sorry.
the suit.
Yeah, I can attest that everything else works just fine. There's nothing we need to fix in that area.
No, the sex is great.
God, there's two of them.
I know from Felicity that you have been very helpful with Barry in the Flash suit, and I was hoping to get another set of eyes on my problem.
Well, we kind of have a lot going on already.
Ray, why don't you stay here and work on your suit while Barry and I run to jitters for some Java?
He's not playing it cool.
What is going on with you lately? You've been acting really weird and withdrawn.
See, this is what I was
I don't know
talking
you better.
about.
I think that you were hiding something from me.
Him lying to Iris is gonna, yeah. I had a feeling.
I can't keep lying to Iris about the Flash.
I predict
You
these things.
have to. It's really starting to affect our relationship. I had sex in 2 weeks.
No, you didn't say that to
You
Joe.
didn't want to know about keeping her
No, he didn't say that to Joe.
safe. I don't agree.
Eddie,
Well, I'm
shut
her
up.
father, and I'm her boyfriend. When does my vote outweigh yours?
When you become a husband, yeah. Bitch, I wrote this episode.
It's just, it's not.
Felicity knows.
Wow. Yeah. So everyone but Iris.
Feels that way.
How would you
Kinda.
lie to everyone you care about?
For starters, don't think of it as lying.
protecting.
Think of it as protecting her from getting hurt.
You know what? I'm just saying what.
Iris can tell I'm hiding
How is this happening?
And it's putting this distance between us.
I have an idea. Why don't we all go to dinner tonight? A little wine and dine is sure to bridge the gap.
Double date? I love how we just forgot about Linda.
Sure. Thanks.
Is this the metahuman? Yeah.
You see that bad man over there?
Is
Tell
that
your sisters
Beth?
It's time.
So you put solid
Beth from The
oxide
Walking
fuel
Dead?
cells into the
Is that
belt.
her?
Yeah, it's the only place to hide the hardware.
Well, they should be generating enough energy to power the suit. If we insulate them with a ceramic compound.
We may improve the operating efficiency. You really are quite clever, Cisco.
Some would say I'm the reverse.
You're incredibly clever, Cisco.
How do you turn this thing on?
Did he just get a flashback of what
Cisco?
happened?
You okay?
Yeah,
That was.
I haven't been getting enough sleep. So.
What the fuck? Wasn't that in the future? What the shit is going on? Did his suit make that happen?
Killer bees are at it again.
Get a hold of Barry.
Be careful.
For real?
Ah.
Sorry, just don't die.
Excuse me. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Yep.
I'm too late. Where are the bees?
Not here.
I don't know, there's no sign of them.
It's with the woman? Oh! Ew. What the fuck? They're forming! Ew. I hate bugs. Did they bite him up?
He's going into cardiac arrest.
Just like that? Barry.
Stay with me.
Oh, fuck. Ew, the red bumps on his face. Ew.
We need to jumpstart his heart. There's a defibrillator in the suit.
Oh, right there? That's pretty sick. Nothing.
Charging in 3, 2.
Damn, bees can do that? Jesus Christ. Barry has too many close calls. I don't like it, okay?
I'm sorry. I led you the wrong way. The schematics that we had, they weren't up to date.
What, they weren't up to date? What do you mean? That's never happened before.
What, you think Cisco was trying to get you killed?
No. Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense.
Shit, that's gonna put ideas in his head.
Good news, the apitoxin is out of your
Cisco
body.
has his
Your
own
levels
shit
are
going
back to
on with
normal.
fucking flashbacks from shit happened in the future. I don't even know how to
We're
explain
gonna be late
that.
for dinner.
Are you sure that's why?
You just died.
Maybe you should order in tonight.
I'm fine. Alive. Hungry. All right? Let's go.
Okay. Ah, there's a bee in there. Here we go.
Hi, Felicity. No.
Iris looks fine.
How did you get a reservation here? We've been trying for months.
I don't know.
He's a billionaire.
I thought it'd be nice if it was quiet, so I bought out the entire restaurant.
Oh, let me get a billionaire for at least to eat.
Just a tad.
You have good taste, sweetheart.
I got some info on our second victim. He was recently hired at Folston Tech to beef up their robotics division. That's not why you stopped by.
No. I wanted to talk to you about Barry. Is there something going on with him? Something he's not telling us?
What do you mean?
He hasn't really been himself lately.
Not that I'm aware of. He's probably worried about when the reverse Flash is going to show his face again. Oh, not like the Flash. Someone's in the reverse.
Tell him about these bloody visions or
You okay?
whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
How is he
Thank
remembering
you
that
for the
though?
file
That is
and
so
the
weird.
Talk.
I bought the company where Felicity was employed. She was forced to join me at Palmer Tech.
It's not as creepy as it sounds.
So you two work closely together. Interesting. I guess you guys share all of your thoughts and feelings.
Iris, let's not.
Yeah. I share everything with Felicity.
It's nice that you guys have that level of communication.
We don't need to be doing this
no,
now.
not everything.
Some things are better left unspoken.
Really? I don't find that to be true.
We're gonna do this here.
God, it's the food.
God, it bears the fifth wheel. Like, yeah.
First course on the quail-egg frittata.
What the hell? That's not a meal.
I'll be right back. Just excuse me.
Okay.
Well,
He is not playing it cool.
you've been acting super strange ever since Ray and I got to Central City. What is going on with you? And don't say it's a bad time.
Joe and I found out that Wells isn't who he says he is. Please, can't we just have a nice evening?
Okay, so it's my fault that we're not having a nice evening?
Iris, you didn't need to do this at
I'm your
dinner.
girlfriend who you live with. I shouldn't have to beg you to talk to me. You know what? I am not hungry anymore.
She's being a little bit dramatic for me.
Iris.
You know what? When you were ready to act like we are two people who love each other, call me. I'll be at my dad's.
Doing a little too much right now, honestly. This could have waited.
Emergency at Star Labs.
Y'all didn't even get to eat.
Sorry.
I would be upset.
Only 17 more courses to go.
17.
Detected.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
That's me when there's bugs in my house. Didn't see that little foot move?
Let's see what makes this bee so poisonous.
Saved my life.
Yeah.
That is one odd-looking bee.
That's because it isn't a bee at all.
It's a robot?
It's a robot.
No way.
That is fucked up. What the hell? So she's a metahuman, but she's still using... Wouldn't she be able to control real bees?
Unbelievable.
So we're not dealing with a metahuman.
It's just a mad scientist.
Oh,
Cisco, you said
okay.
the second Bill Carlisle was a robotics engineer. Let's cross-reference his previous employers with those of
She's a mad scientist.
Mama's been away from me. She worked
Yeah, Harrison. You really are vying
Oh,
for
her.
Comeback Scientist of the Year. So what do I owe this visit? You finally find my tachyon prototype, or are you here to blackmail me for another one?
No, but he has
Do
it
you have
though.
another one?
We came here for information. Bill Carlisle and Lindsay Kang, former employees who were recently murdered.
I wasn't aware.
Stung to death by robotic bees.
You're looking for Brie Larvin. Carlisle warned me that Brie was weaponizing the bees for military use, so I terminated her.
Well, it seems that you would be on our hit
Military
list too, Doctor.
use. Yeah.
You've got to let us keep you safe.
I'm all too familiar with your inability to protect things, Harrison. I can take care of myself. Good day, gentlemen.
What did I feel like I forget what happened between them. Or maybe is it something like more than just I don't know.
So you're really staying here tonight?
Tonight, tomorrow night, the night after that.
Do you think that Eddie is cheating on me?
That's what she thinks. Well, I mean, what else would she think?
No. Eddie's not that kind of guy.
Well, then I don't know what else he could be hiding from me.
Iris. Joe would come home from work with that blank expression on his face. I never understood that look until I started working for the CCPD. Showing up at crime scenes, seeing someone murdered, it can be ugly work. I'm lucky. I get
It's a good way to
caught by the
flip it.
science
Yeah.
of it
Well,
and
it's not
just
really flipping
stay
it
in
because
my
that is
lab,
true, but
but Eddie, he's out there
to get her
Every
mind
day.
off of the cheating.
in the
thing.
darkness. All I ever want is for you to be happy, Iris.
It's so fun to watch grown men play with their toys.
You're so lucky. Ray's so nice and smart and hot.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm dating Barry, but in Oliver's body. A sentence you'll never repeat to anyone. Your secret's safe with me.
You must have reactivated. And if it's being controlled wirelessly...
Well, I can trace its signal and figure out where it's trying to go. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
To get
The swarm is headed for Mercury Labs.
yeah.
Larvin's going after Tina.
Mm-hmm. Girl, why are you still there? It's late. Here we go.
Hello, Dr. McGee. You gonna open the window or should I buzz myself in?
She can talk through them? God. That is next level technology. I guess that's pretty cool, but it gives me vibes of like Iron Man.
Research. You took everything from me.
What you were doing was wrong. I did what I had to do.
You mean ruin my life? Now I'm doing what I have to do.
Girl, you should have ran a long time ago.
Found her.
That's pretty cool though. You got it? Okay, they're following him.
It's over, Brie. You know you're trying to kill Dr. McGee. You think that she betrayed you.
You think you understand the sting of betrayal? I'll show you what it means to be stung.
Let's go. Let's get out. Not again.
Barry, I hacked into the bee's frequency. I'm controlling them.
Oh, thank God.
I'm the queen of this hive.
She's good. She's like my nemesis. I've never had a nemesis before. I kind of like it.
Oh, Felicity.
Ray, get to the ocean. If the bots follow you into the water, their electronics will fry.
Wait, but so will my suit.
Shit.
Cisco and Fry.
Damn. Where are they?
Can you see the van?
Yeah.
We'll catch you.
You will?
On top of the van? Well, damn.
All right.
That worked.
The atom lives.
That's a close call.
It's been brought.
Damn, she is. What?
Stay away from Barry Allen. Got it. Boom! Drop the mic. It's my Oracle crush because I don't have a real mic.
Bree's restrained.
Felicity is that bitch. She is. Oh yeah. Just like that.
Team we have here.
Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. Again?
You okay?
Nope. Just got stung by a fucking bee.
Let's go! Come on, please.
Swear to God, man. I'm gonna shock him. Again. Let's go again.
Cisco.
I know y'all wasn't supposed to play with me like that. After episode 15? No.
Thank God you're okay.
Never had anybody take a bee from me. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Cisco's the best, honestly. He's becoming one of my favorite characters after Barry and Joe.
I wanted to apologize. I should have listened to you when you warned me about Brie. Perhaps next time I will take the CCPD's offer of protection.
After we lost your tachyon prototype, I can understand why you were hesitant to trust us.
Thank you.
Lost it.
I couldn't help but notice some tension between you and Dr. Wells.
15 years ago, Harrison and I were thick as thieves
15 years
scientists in
ago.
Starling City.
And then he
was such a
became
kind
Eobard.
man. Then everything changed after Tess died. I understand how grief can affect someone, but this was more than that. After that day, Harrison Wells became a completely different person.
Literally.
Good day.
I spoke to Barry last night. He was trying to help me understand why you've been so off lately. You'll tell me what is going on with you. Or
She didn't believe it.
you know what?
See, this is why I had mixed feelings about telling Eddie. You know, I knew he wouldn't be able to lie to Iris.
All right. Who's ready for some karaoke?
We are not going to karaoke, are we?
No.
We're gonna tell them?
This is everything we know about my mother's murder and the Reverse Flash. This is everything we know about Dr. Wells.
I don't understand.
Cisco
What
does,
do
though.
Dr. Wells and the Reverse Flash have to do with each other?
They're the same person.
That's impossible.
It's not, baby.
Believe
Cisco
it,
already
Kim,
knows, that's
but
why he's silent.
It's him.
Dr. Wells is a speedster. He's paralyzed.
Is he, though?
Cisco, say something.
They're right.
I've been having these dreams. They feel real.
Yeah.
What happens in the dream?
Dr. Wells is the Reverse Flash.
Yup.
And he kills me.
How the fuck is he getting these memories? You know what? This shit is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what is going on. Y'all need to explain to me what is going on because I can't. Literally. Okay, honestly, I just want to say that, like, I called it. Basically, I did. You know, Cisco having those little flashbacks or flash forwards, whatever you want to call them, of Dr. Wells killing him. I knew he was already going to have, you know, his suspicions or whatever, and that he was going to side with Barry and Joe when the time came that Barry was going to tell them about Dr. Wells and whatever. I already knew it, honestly. But again, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, how is he having these, like, flashbacks? Like, how is he seeing something that didn't even happen in his time? Right? Because we're still in the past or whatever, which is now like our present or whatever you want to call it. But from episode 15, you know, how is he getting, how's that coming into now? Like, it's, guys, I mean, I can't anymore with this. If this time travel shit, it is messy. So in this episode, Felicity and her boyfriend, I didn't even know that she got a boyfriend. I think I'm on like season 1, episode 5 or 6 of Arrow. And yeah, I just haven't watched. I know I need to. Don't get at me in the comments, guys, but I know I need to keep watching. So yeah, they were there. I guess Ray's like he's another billionaire like Oliver, but instead Oliver's like, you know, out fighting people, and he like makes stuff like I don't know, what is he, like a scientist or something as well? Because that's how he was able to make his suit and everything, right? So I guess that's maybe what he is. But yeah, they seem like a fun couple. Ray seems pretty nice. I liked him. I don't know if we're gonna be seeing him again. I don't know. Maybe in Arrow. But this episode, I guess we kind of got back into like the whole, well, not really, because she wasn't a metahuman, so I'm not gonna say we got into the whole metahuman and Barry saves it type. So she was like just like this mad scientist that was after scientists or whatever because she got fired. You know, I just want to talk about Tina McGee a little bit because, you know, I guess she was friends with Dr. Wells before he ended up being Eobard, right? So she knows what Dr. Wells was like before everything, when he was still a Tess and whatever, and the type of person that he was. Because I'm assuming from the way that just from like the little conversation that she had with Barry, I'm assuming that he was like a decent guy, you know what I mean? And then, you know, Eobard came along and whatever, and then he is a different person. So it is Eobard in like playing the face of Dr. Wells. So it's him inside the body. So that makes a lot of sense as to why they had their little, like the tension between them. Like it makes sense as to where that came from. I don't know, maybe that could be another piece of like evidence, you know, to, I don't know, maybe it might not be like a strong piece of evidence, but it might get things rolling a little bit more as to finding out who Eobard really is and figuring out, you know, what happened to Dr. Wells. I mean, we saw it, but I guess him as Tina could maybe like give a little bit of backstory as to who he was before that happened, maybe. So like I said in my previous reaction, I do think that Eobard might start to catch on a little bit because now that Barry and Joe have everybody, you know, thinking Dr. Wells is the bad guy or Eobard is the bad guy, I think he's going to start to notice how things are going to start shifting and people are going to start acting a little bit more weird towards him. And that could be a problem because I don't think we want him to find out that we know about him just yet. Because if he like retaliates or something and he does something, I don't know what's going to happen. With his endgame here, I still don't know what that is. I mean, we're getting more pieces to the story, we're getting more pieces to the puzzle, but I'm still missing like a big chunk of it as to what he's doing with helping Barry and, you know, why he killed his mom, and it's just so... But yeah, with Cisco and Caitlin knowing everything now, you know, Cisco already, of course, I explained, he already knew something was up, but Caitlin, I don't know if it's going to take a little bit more convincing with her. It seems like she was really, like, really trying to deny what, like, the information that was brought in front of her, and that's understandable, of course, because she looks up to Dr. Wells and everything like that, so I get that, but girl, the information is right in front of your face. You need to read that and, like, analyze that and really think about if you really know your boss that well, which you do not. I mean, honestly, I'm just excited for this thing to all like fold out. Really, all the darkness come to light, you know, if that makes sense, if you guys know that saying. So I'm really excited for that to happen. I'm ready for Dr. Wells to, you know, get taken down. So we're gonna see what happens in episode 19 and 20 when I watch them next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my Flash uploads. And I will see you guys next week. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting them, but if you guys are not on Patreon, make sure that you join because full episode reactions will be on there. Just keep yourselves updated in Discord and stuff, and yeah, see you then.